blow your freaking mind with this one. Look at it. I'm gonna show you how to make this. This is a pulled mushroom, not a pulled pork barbecue sandwich. Pulled mushroom vegan barbecue sandwich. Check it out. If this is the first time on my channel, guys, Mind Blown Chef, welcome. On this channel, I'm not gonna bore you with long drawn out recipes. I'm gonna give it to you very simple in a simple step-by-step format because this is cooking made simple. Consider subscribing, turn the bell notification on, and you will be indulging in lots of new recipes. Check it out. All right, you little veganeers. Now for our ingredients. I've got vegan mayo, vegan butter, carrots, cabbage of the purple and the green kind. We have portobello mushroom, vegan bun, onions, apple cider vinegar, the barbecue sauce. Be careful with your barbecue sauce. It cannot include honey or it would not be vegan. So honey-free barbecue sauce and a little pickle for garnish at the end. I don't know if I mentioned the carrots. Did I mention the carrots?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So for our first step, we want to caramelize our onions. Now the proper way to caramelize your onions, get yourself a non-stick pan, put a little bit of EVO in it, right? We're gonna go medium to low heat. Now, I heated up the pan, so this is a little hot right now. We're gonna turn this down to low. The key to making nice caramelized onions, low and slow. You want to give time for those natural sugars to be released from the onion, therefore caramelizing them. Add a little tiny bit of salt. What the salt does, draws out moisture, draws out the sugar, helps with the sweating process. We're going to sweat these down until they're caramelized, probably about 10 to 15 minutes. Keep it on a very, very low temperature. Now we're going to prep our cabbage. It's very important on the cabbage that you cut it very thin. You don't want to be chewing on it like a cow out on pasture, okay? So let's cut this nice and thin. Gonna quarter it. You're gonna come at it like this. And you're basically gonna just shave nice little thin pieces just like that. All right, so for the purple cabbage, exactly the same cut, but the difference is we need to put that into a strainer and we gotta wash it under cold water a few times until the water starts coming out clear. Cabbage will leach out some purple coloring and the purple cabbage, and it will get all over your coleslaw and look nasty. So make sure you rinse your cabbage first. So for the carrot, I peel the carrot and then we're gonna take a box grater. Use the large side of the box grater and you're gonna make nice little carrot shreds. All right, so we have all of our sexy ingredients inside the bowl. We're gonna start making the coleslaw now. So we're gonna add a little bit of pepper to this. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. We're gonna taste this, and this is gonna be a personal preference on how much we need to add. We're gonna add just like a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. What that's gonna do is add crispness. It's also gonna bring out some brightness, bring out some flavor. Now for our vegan mayonnaise. You wanna make this a creamy consistency. Don't overdo it, don't underdo it. Nice and creamy. Keep in mind too that when you add salt, the salt's gonna naturally dehydrate, so it's gonna pull out a lot of moisture. It's gonna make this liquidy. So make sure that you don't put too much mayo up front because as the product sits, it's going to become more liquidy. So I added a little more salt. Let's taste it. It's perfect, it's crunchy, it's bright, it's crisp, it's fresh, it's got a little salt, it's got a little tang from the apple cider vinegar. Awesome. Now we prep the fake pork, which is our portobello. We need to degill this. First remove the stem. Now take a spoon, scrape lightly on the inside of the mushroom. As you're scraping, you're slowly turning it at the same time. I have a paper plate catching all the scraps for easy cleanup, and you will be left with this half, not that half. Our grill is on preheating. Now we are going to finish prepping the portobello. We degilled it. Now we're gonna dump a little bit of EVO on top. Not too much, okay? We just wanna get a nice little sheen on this. Use your hand and just pet it and pet it, right? Now take some pepper and some salt. Okay? So the whole time we were prepping everything else, our onions are still back here cooking. Now I added just a little tiny bit of water. The water will help deglaze the pan, so pull up some of that, caramelization, and also it helps kind of loosen things up so stuff doesn't start burning and sticking. All right, so our grill's nice and hot. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna go 3 minutes, 45, another 3 minutes. Okay, so we went 3 minutes, 3 minutes. I flipped it over. I only cooked it for like less than a minute on the other side. You don't want to overcook this. It's ready to go. Now, with our mushroom, what we want to do is we're going to cut this ultra thin. So it's going to give it that shredded look, appearance. And then we're going to add it to our lovely caramelized onions right here. And I will show you. See how that nice color right there? That's what we're looking for when we caramelize onions. Beautiful. So back on the heat, we have our mushrooms and our onions. We're gonna add a little bit of barbecue sauce. What we're gonna do is just kind of cream this up kind of the same way we did with the coleslaw. I wanna infuse all the flavors. I want everybody to meet each other. The onion meet the mushroom, the barbecue sauce meet everybody. There can be a nice little family in there. Bring out some flavors together. Let's do this. I know what you're thinking. Hold on here, wait a second. What happened with the vegan butter? He had the vegan butter at the beginning. We're gonna use it now. We're gonna toast our bun in a pan lightly with the vegan butter. And that's it. That's it right there, a little toasty. All right, let's start building. Sexy.